okay.
When Chris Paul came to the Clippers, he turned them from a entertaining team into a big-time championship-level team. Why? Because he can probe the defense, he knows when to pass and when to shoot. This guy is an intense competitor that's the envy of every other team in this league.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Fires from downtown. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Jordan. Picks up his first personal.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Misses the second one as well. Paul against Curry. Reverses, and DeAndre Jordan with the bucket. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Paul the jumper. That won't go.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
LA's leading Golden State by a score of 11-8. Curry on the drive and lays it in nicely. 2 points. He accelerates, adjusting in the air, and J.J. Redick with a 2-pointer.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Quick rebound by Jordan. He's the league's best rebounder this season. Jordan fires away for 2. Gets it to go. And DeAndre Jordan with 8 points so far in the first.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested 2-point jump shot, no doubt.
Curry fires for 3. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And Klay Thompson will go to the line with under a minute to go in the first.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. 6-point lead for Los Angeles.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup. Good finish.
Livingston for 2. And Shaun Livingston with a nice look. Sinks it. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 17-13. Paul for 2. And Chris Paul with a nice play. Livingston against Paul. Strong rebound by Jordan. At the rim, the Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Final seconds. Count it. It's good. And that's it for the first quarter. The Warriors down by 8. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was. And his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
The assist from number 9, Pablo Prigioni.
Livingston from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. No one near him, a wide open shot. That's good.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Lets it go for 2. Baamute the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Thompson won't go. Livingston falling away, puts it up for 3. Misfires from beyond the arc. Jeff, Josh Smith has a lot of different talents. What's his #1 strength?
Well, I love his passing ability, Mike. For a big, as a 4-man, when he goes down on the block and he can command that double team, he's a very capable and willing passer. And then you couple that with how many guys pass like that and can continue to block shots at a high rate and protect the rim. Those two skills usually don't go together. Smith has them. He's got to use them consistently. Puts it down. Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
They'll stop it right here. Here's a timeout. The Clippers up by 14. You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a six-man role when oftentimes he can say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Inside. Good adjustment. Can't finish.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
To the rim. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Puts it up from three-point land. The Clippers with the control of the rebound. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Paul bringing it up, gets past the defender, tries the reverse layup. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Curry fires for three, misses from beyond the arc.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Curry jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And an offensive foul called against Green. And looks like we have a substitution. Blake Griffin comes in for Jamal Crawford. At the buzzer. And time expires here to end the first half. Golden State's down by 16. From the legendary Fab Five, Jalen Rose now ready to talk some basketball.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Clippers didn't hold back in that opening half, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Warriors were definitely sluggish with their scoring to start this game. And no matter what kind of defense you're playing, if you're not leading on the scoreboard, you're not winning the game. It really is that simple.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
The Golden State Warriors definitely wouldn't mind having their opponent.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's trailing right now, Jeff, at halftime, but they're not out of it. What do they have to do?
It just starts with playing a little bit better, a little bit more efficiently, with a little higher degree of attention to detail. When you look at that first half, you see little mistakes that compounded themselves into this deficit that they've dug for themselves. They've just got to do a better job of concentrating.
Throws it down. What a play.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
And now he moves around the defender. Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked him back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Curry fires away. And Stephen Curry with a nice shot for two. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Redick fires. It's good. He's shooting 75% from the field. Green moves into the front court. Green for three. Green's off the mark from downtown.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
That's a two. The Clippers up by 20.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
From beyond the arc, the Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Misfires from long distance.
Golden State's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
To the rim, flips it up and in, off the double team. Nice effort from DeAndre Jordan.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Now, coach is going to make some changes on the floor.
Entering the game for the Clippers, number 5, Josh Smith.
Jeff, the Clippers not only good, but so entertaining. It's a highlight package every night.
Absolutely. And again, those highlights get special significance when it comes to they're in winning times now. It's one thing to make highlight reel plays.
So I can't create a YouTube video? So I can't create a YouTube video?
I don't know how that go. I just say you better be careful. No that last time. You go online. Let me get this trash.
In a loss, they get forgotten very quickly. But to do it in an entertaining style and win in a major market like LA, and really right now be the better team in LA, this is a terrific accomplishment for Doc Rivers and his team.
Curry from downtown. Curry's three-point shot won't go.
It's really hard to believe he's been so ineffective in this game from an offensive perspective, particularly when you consider how potent he's been as a scorer this season.
The alley-oop, he throws it down.
The best way to make a comeback.
I gotta get my big brother.
Watch him. Oh, you can't be swinging the corner of your head.
the NBA? Wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
Throws it back. Dunks it hard.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Curry against Paul. Wide open for 3. Off the mark from downtown. Andrew Bogut's 0 for 2 from the perimeter.
That's not your game. You are not a shooter at the...
Oh, strong finish on the hustle play.
This is an absolute joke.
Son.
This defense is
Wait,
horrible.
wait.
You've got to stay
No.
between your man and the basket versus getting broken down.
It's
off
a
the dribble.
very close hard.
And we have a substitution here.
Come on, baby, run out.
Substitutions. Golden State.
Trying to work it down low. Oh, nice looking drop step there. Stuffs it in the rim. That's a 14-4 run for the Clippers. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
It was not spectacular.
Curry on the drive to the reverse. It's good. A 2-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 10 points.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Oh, that's what I yeah.
30
please.
seconds to go here in the third
Basketball.
quarter. The Warriors down by 24.
All right, now let's go.
Griffin for 2, shoots away. Gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 5.
All right, here's the replay.
Hands up. Hands up.
I still managed to
Curry
see.
jump shot. Warriors with
Oh,
the 3.
3-point.
First
3-point.
one of the
Oh,
game.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
3 quarters
Oh,
complete.
yeah.
The
I had
Warriors
that
down by 23.
3-point.
We'll
Thank
be
you,
right
Steph
back
Curry.
with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN
It was
after the
Curry.
break.
Oh, see that? Oh, wow.
3 quarters complete, and this one has been a shocker. And the home team hearing it from the crowd. What a disappointing performance.
Who are in those uniforms? I mean, this is like an imposter team out there tonight. They have stood for all the right things so far this year, but this game did not show up at all.
And a 5-second violation is called.
I
I
have
keep
never
taking
seen
care of
teams
people.
struggle so much just to get the ball inbound. It really should
I
not
got
be a
enemies.
hard
There's a lot of
play
enemies.
to execute.
You don't want to stop talking, but I want to punch your enemies.
Crawford against
Friendly.
Thompson.
I got
Griffin
enemies.
jumper.
Got a lot
It's
of
good.
listening.
A 2-pointer. Blake
Wow.
Griffin with 12 points and 3
I'm
rebounds.
done.
LA is having great success
Hey,
in
shut
this
up.
game for one simple reason.
Talk to it.
Offensive
Oh,
awareness.
come on.
These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Well, done. Hey, brother.
Los
Win.
Angeles leading Golden State by a score of 57
Yes,
to
sir.
30.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice
yes.
rejection by Bogut. Oh, he
Thank
swats
you.
it and goes out of bounds. Crawford for 2, puts it up. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Is this a dinner?
Bogut's looking to set up in the paint. Curry from downtown. Jordan the rebound. He's the league's best rebounder this season. Turnover forced by Thompson. Oh, man, what a shot from long distance. The Warriors with control on the rebound.
Still got the ball, though.
Jordan the rebound.
I don't know if it's the demo. It says full game.
Griffin for two, lets it
Come
go.
on, Peter Griffin.
Nails it. And it's a 31-point lead for LA.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Let's play together.
Curry's two-pointer won't go.
What? I don't know you.
For the layup. And Jamal Crawford with the bucket. That's a 10-0 run for the Clippers. Curry fires away from downtown. Curry shot from behind the arc. Won't go. Quick move to get inside. Not able to score.
This defensive effort tonight is not going to get it done.
From deep in the corner. Knocks down the three-pointer. Draymond Green's 1 for 3 from three-point territory. And we'll have a timeout. The Clippers up by 30.
Big time corner three right there.
I got 4 timeouts. I don't take timeouts. Let's go.
For LA, number 3, Chris
Paul.
To the basket.
You suck,
Hits
LOL.
for 2. And it's a
So what?
32-point lead for Los
I
Angeles.
just started.
It should be no surprise that they're
Wow,
ahead in
I
this
told
game.
everybody.
You
I don't
look
want
at
in
the
the
role
comments
they're on
saying
offensively, and you understand
that I suck.
exactly why they are
Wow. And I just started. Wow.
Paul walks it across.
Wow.
Griffin against Green. Lots
Oh,
of room
first-
there. The Clippers with fantastic foul.
Just
What a
started.
putback.
Oh,
What
that's
is
nice
this?
right there. The finish at the rim with the nice
Oh.
dunk.
LA's leading Golden State by a score of 67 to 33.
Wow.
Curry fires it up again from 3. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
I said
And
everything.
here's another look at that
Come on,
solid
man.
finish at the rim.
Get me.
Paul into the front court. And a foul called against
What?
the Warriors. So that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, they're in the penalty.
Like
Josh
what?
Smith's checked in again for the Clippers. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
Just a crybaby, so you call
Jordan
foul.
on the drive.
Oh, come on, I'll be all on you. Because it's my baby.
Griffin
Be all
fires
on you.
away for 2. The
all
Clippers
on ya.
with the offensive
Be all
rebound
on
for
ya.
a new 24. No
I'm gonna be
good.
all on you.
Griffin for 2. Puts it in. And it's a 34-point
The
lead
reason
for the
why they call
Clippers.
him Griffin, because he Peter Griffin.
Curry against Paul.
Woo!
Curry from three-point territory. Can hit from downtown. Stephen Curry is 1 for 14 from outside.
That boy.
And Golden State's called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And Chris Paul
Wow,
will
I
get to shoot
hate
free
you.
throws for the first
Shut
time
up.
in the game. Can't connect on the
It's
first
all
free
over
throw.
him. Paul, you look like LeBron James. Literally. Like LeBron James.
And Chris Paul with 10 points.
I'm done. I'm done.
4 minutes gone by in the fourth. Golden State down by 35. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Paul into the
The
front
ball.
court.
I'll punch on the mouth. Give me that
To
ball,
the
I'll punch
basket,
on the
flips it
mouth.
up. The Clippers with the offensive
give me that ball.
rebound for a second chance opportunity.
The ball.
Green fires yet another three-pointer. Green's long-range jumper won't go. Nice touch at the basket. Stephen Curry with 15 points and 1 rebound.
Oh, come on, face. Knock him out. Stop doing it.
Paul nails it. That's a two-pointer.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Curry against Paul.
Paul better get
Shoots
him
it
a big
for
time
two.
out.
And Stephen Curry with a nice look. Sinks it.
That.
Here's the screen. And this game is finished. The final score is 74-42. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers won this on behalf
Wow,
of
the Clippers
ESPN
won?
on EA Sports. I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Almost. Wow.
Sonic to turn them kid noise, destroy. Whoa.
He is.
You know we don't play around, no.
Please like, subscribe. Wow.